my name is Fiona Solis and this is Interview with the Travelers and Couchsurfers. Today, my guest, Pablo. Pablo, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, hi, my name is Pablo. I'm a wandering soul from Berlin, Germany. And now I'm traveling in Asia. I've been in India, Nepal, and now I'm in Bangkok with wonderful Fiona, who is so nice to host me right now. And yeah, really lucky to be here.
Oh, my pleasure, Pablo.
Thanks.
And guys, so Pablo is he's my guest for 3 days. It's so cool, so nice, friendly, and easygoing. Get along with my other couchsurfer, which is I have 4 couchsurfer at the moment, and they are out. They are going to somewhere, shopping or like sightseeing. So Pablo, as a solo traveler, what made you decide to travel and start your backpacking?
My most inspiration came from a friend. And I was traveling with that friend actually in Asia. We separated 4 days ago. She went back to Germany and I continued. And yeah, I think what like when I was going to school, she was already traveling the world, and she came back to Berlin sometimes, and she was telling all these stories, and there was kind of this imagination what the world could look like for especially like Asian countries, but there was no actually real idea about what it is. And I said like, okay, I want to really discover it. And same time I was traveling in Europe for a bit, and the thing is that the countries are different in little ways, but in general it's a similar like attitude, culture. And I wanted to get out of it. I wanted to really experience something new, and I think when you really go out, you experience yourself
from yourself. Correct. Yeah. Different styles of travel for yourself. So traveling, you decided to travel through couchsurfing. So couchsurfing, how did you learn about couchsurfing?
Couchsurfing, I think also by hearing it, and then I was in Greece with a friend, and we said like, okay, let's try it out. And we were on a bus to another city, and we didn't have anything, and we wrote to a lot of people, and then one guy like responded and said like, yeah, I can take you. And this first couchsurfing experience was amazing. He was so much caring. He did trips with us. It was like really good experience. So this is actually why I continued, and I tried out in different countries, and I have never made a bad couchsurfing experience.
What is your best couchsurfing experience so far? That's the one?
I think each one is unique in its way. I don't know, I don't mind like when people have a lot of stuff to do and I discover everything by my own, but what I really appreciate is like to have some little moments together, like having dinner one time or something to exchange. And yeah, I don't compare the couchsurfing experience. I let them be.
Yeah, everything is just different. From different experience. In every country also different. So
yeah, that's true.
Really cool. So how long you been traveling now so far?
Around what is now? August?
Yeah, today's August.
4 months.
4 months. So the first country is?
India.
India, cool.
Yeah.
So how many months in India?
I think 3.
3 months in India.
Yeah.
Cool. So, and what is your best travel experience?
My best travel experience? Oh, that's a really hard question. I think
I'm sure there's one like unforgettable, like something that.
Okay, there's one experience that is still like super intense in my mind. It was on an island in Greece, and we met randomly. We ran into a photographer from Australia, and he was around 50, and he was a complete crazy guy with I don't know, his energy, his soul was so happy and living, and I don't know, it took me, and I was at this time a bit more pessimistic, and then I had this optimistic guy, and I don't know, everything shone beautifully with him. So we were doing trips with him, and one trip was we went to a local like traditional party of the island, and we went up through the mountain. We rented a jeep, and on this party we were the only foreigners, and it was an incredible experience because what I've seen there is first you have these praying things, and it was really interesting to get into it, sitting in the church next to the old people who all like doing the praying, and this atmosphere, and afterwards, like the people come together and they sit and they eat, and then the music starts, and the people come together. It doesn't matter what age they have. They just like you can see the grandparents dancing with the parents, with the children. It's all together, and they dance in a way like they did this, like this, and they had a
like
certain
all together.
step, all together, and they danced in circles. And in the beginning it was 5 people in a little circus, and then it got bigger and bigger, and then 200, 300, 400 people like in this.
Just one circle.
Yeah, it's like it's like a snake. Like it starts like
it
this.
started like that.
Yeah. Incredible, yeah. And we were there, and I was laughing the whole time, just watching.
That's really a really good experience. So, what is your bad experience? Do you have any bad experience?
I think I would differentiate. I have bad experience with things like, for example, when I came first to India, my first day, there was some really bad guy who cheated on me, and I had to buy a lot of money for a car and stuff like this. Like
where
much.
is it?
In India.
I know a lot of people in Spain.
Yeah, it's you come from the airport, and there are taxi drivers who's working with fake travel agencies, and they told me my hotel is blocked, I cannot enter hotel, and I wanted to go somewhere, and they forced me to buy a taxi. Anyway, stuff like this. But this is, this I come really quickly, because it happens, and you have to say like, okay, I go on.
Yeah.
But I think there are some experiences, especially when you're with another person and you have struggle and communication fails, and you don't like. So that's actually a bad experience. At the same time, also when you're alone and you have these moments of solitude, and you feel you just want to have someone who knows you and someone to be with you. So it's both. It's.
So that's really good that they mentioned that, because people can hear this, they have the idea. Because not just you have that bad experience, the same experience that I know a lot of friends as well had bad experience there, and that's a good tip. Like you have to be careful, and that's why I told them like when people are coming here, they don't believe to people. Like tell them that this area is closed, and you have to go for yourself. Because
I think you can also sense it in a way when you're really sensitive and you look in the people, and I could sense it, but I haven't slept since 48 hours, so I was just like fucked up, and like I don't know, like have a number you can call to be sure, the hotel number, stuff like this. I couldn't, for example, this time because my handy was fucked.
Yeah, your brain was shut down because you were very tired at the moment. So thank you for that. That's really good. So guys, like if you're going to certain places, never believe to people who are like telling you this. You have to confirm it for yourself, because it's impossible. It can be close, and it might have the hocus pocus going on. So
I think I want to point out something. I think it's important to trust people, but I think you really have a feeling coming from inside you.
Instinct.
Yeah, and the instinct. And I don't want to say like don't trust anyone.
Correct.
I just want to say like be careful and look what your instinct or like your stomach feeling tells you, and then you're gonna be right.
Yeah, correct. So what is your best country that you've ever been visited so far?
I think I fell in love with Greece. Like the islands, the sun, the sea, the mountains, the people. It's I don't know. It touched me so much, and I will go back after Asia. I think to Greece too.
Greece, guys, are highly recommended. So it's beautiful. That's awesome. So I've never been there. So and every point of view is different for your own eyes. So great. So if you're given a chance to fly, which country you're gonna go and why?
Now? When I have the chance now? Actually, the country in Asia I'm looking for the most is Vietnam right now. But another country would be definitely Morocco. Yeah.
Great. Yeah. And so thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to host you. One more thing, advice to people who traveled and never traveled, and they're scared and they have these doubts with traveling. And guys, imagine he's 20 years old, traveling early age. Some of my couchsurfers, they are 19 years old and more like younger than, and there's no fear. So Pablo, please give advice.
Okay, I think you should really think about to go out of your hometown, your home place, is a really interesting, like, progressive experience for yourself, because you get aware of a lot of things with the distance you have to your people, to your family, to your habitudes. You take a lot of new input for yourself. So I advise everyone who has the possibility, the time, the money, and so on, to go out one time to travel around. I advise everyone also who might be afraid of being alone, just go out alone, because it's an experience for itself. I mean, it's beautiful to travel with a friend, and I did it as well, but like going out alone in the world, the way you meet people is different, and you develop more like faster in a different way than you would do with another person who knows you, because you always like be influenced by this person. So yeah, go out in the world and make your way. If you have the possibilities, I really recommend you to do it. And it's also no shame to not do it, because maybe there's a time, maybe the time is not right now, maybe the time will be later.
Correct.
So I don't like say like when you finish school not to go, and you don't want to go traveling directly, it's fine.
You can feel it.
Yeah,
you can feel it for
if
yourself.
If it's coming,
correct. That's very true. I agree with you. The time is right. The time is right. The place is right. Like,
and one more tip: don't plan too much. Just like say like I want to go there in this country, and like have the first place, and the rest will come to you. Like letting things happen, giving up the control one time, because you're always taking the control of everything, and yeah, like going with the flow. And
true, correct. Just make friends and enjoy life. Peace and love.
yeah.
My brother, little brother, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you have a question to all my Couchsurfer, if you like have like interview with them, so you can free to contact me if you are interested to one of their stories and to contact them, to interview them or whatsoever. So please do contact me and I will connect you to them. So, and also I will give you their link on their account of Couchsurfing down below. And always remember, the world is our house, countries are living rooms, lakes, seas and oceans are swimming pools, so travel safe. Thank you, Pablo.
Thank you for like listening to what I said, and I hope my stories or my answers have inspired you in a way. Like,
correct, that's true. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.